word lurking. Yo, that nigga lurking. He's lurking to kill somebody or put somebody to death.
You know, if they say, come let us lay wait for blood.
Read.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
Without cause. For example, a brother will hit another brother in the corner and rob him for his Nikes. Rob him for his a Jordan. Right now you got a fresh Nike on, right? Even your Jordan is expensive. They'll take that Jordan and fix it real good. They sell it for $300. They'll see you with that thing, they'll rob you. And if you refuse to give it up, what happens to you? They'll kill you. Psalms 119 verse 9. Watch this. So we're going over our mind must change. You understand that? Because God never changed. If God never changed, are you a child of God?
I guess so.
You guess so. What were you saying? You don't know? What are you?
I believe in a higher power.
Okay, very good. You believe in a higher power. But we can never know what the higher power is. Read that for me, Psalms 119 verse 9.
Psalms 119 verse 9. Wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way?
Where would a young man would cleanse his way? What would a young man do to cleanse his way? What is that talking about? Change from what to what?
From sin, I guess. Like
from what?
From sin.
From sin. That's the right answer. From sin. Because all the young men are doing out there is sinning. Right. Watch this. I'm gonna show you some of the sin that we're committing. A lot of us are gangbangers. We associate ourselves with gangbangers. Am I right or am I wrong?
What'd you say?
A lot of us associate ourselves with gangbanging.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
A lot of people do.
A lot of people, people are right. I'm gonna show you what. Go ahead.
By taking heed thereto according to thy word. According to
God's word. So we got to change our mindset. Now watch this. Give me Proverbs chapter 1. All right. Give me Proverbs 1. Watch this. It says, withal shall a young man change his way or cleanse his way, meaning to change your way.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7.
Come on.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of God, young man, is the beginning of learning this Bible. Come on.
But fools despise wisdom and...
We see nothing but fool in the street. These young men become fools. It says, fool what?
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Read.
My son.
My son, he's addressing you now. My son, read.
Hear the instructions of thy father.
Hear the instruction of your father. Now, this is, for example, you have a father, correct? You have a father, correct? When your father was telling you, son, don't do this. When you do, what happens to you? If you what?
Get hurt.
You get hurt, he'll whoop your ass. Right? He'll whoop your ass, right? Read on.
And forsake not the law of thy mother.
Forsake not the law of thy mother. Not only do you listen to your father, but you also have to listen to who? Your mother. You know why? Hold this. Give me Ephesians 6 verse 1. Ephesians 6 verse 1. This is why. This says you have to listen to your father and listen to your mother. Watch this. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1. Take your time. Come on.
Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1. Bring it out. Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord, because according to Deuteronomy 6, your parents were supposed to teach you the Bible. Read.
For this is right.
For this is correct. Read.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Which is the first commandment with promise.
That's and the 10th commandment in Exodus 20. This is the first commandment with what?
With promise.
Read.
That it be well with thee.
Now it says this is the first commandment with promise. Hold that. Go leave that. Give me Exodus 20. What is the promise? For this is the first commandment with promise. Don't let Proverbs 1 go. Now you're gonna go to Exodus 20, read verse 12. All right. Watch this, young man.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 12.
Read.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
That thy days may be long. That thy days.
That thy days. Because you're young. How old are you?
16.
You're 16. How old are you? 16. You're both 16. This is the time of peer pressure. This is the time when these Negroes coming to you, telling you, yo son, you want to join the crib? You want to join the blood? See? That's what I'm talking about. Peer pressure. They used to have a boyfriend, girlfriend. You understand that? You have a girlfriend? You have a girlfriend? You sure? Very good. Stay like that. Come on. Watch this, we don't.
That thy days may be long upon the land.
That thy day may be what?
Long upon the land.
So you can grow, become an older gentleman. But if you're disrespecting your parents, you're finished. You understand that? Now go back to where we were. No, you let it go. All right, watch this proverb. Remember Proverb 1? Let's take your time. Proverb 1. Start at verse 8 now. 1 verse 8.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 8.
Read.
My son.
My son. What's your name?
Travis.
Travis. What's your name? Nasia. Nacio. Okay, my name is Obadiah. These are my brothers. Go ahead.
My son, hear the instruction of thy father.
Hear the instruction of your father. This is basically going to God, your father. Read.
And forsake not the law of thy mother.
Read.
For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head.
See that? There will be an ornament of grace unto thy head. It goes into the same thing in Exodus 20 verse 12. What is the grace? You will grow older. You become a respectable young man in a community. You become a respectable married man, a husband, a father. You understand that? Read.
And chains about thy neck.
And chain about thy neck. Read on.
My son, if sinners entice thee.
If the Negro, the no good Negro entice you, how will it entice you? Read on.
Consent thou not.
The Bible said do not consent. Do not consent. If they say your son, let's go and be a baby law. You know what baby law is? Crib, right? Crib. You have PAU. All those different sects they have out there. Come on.
If they say, come with us.
Read.
Let us lay wait for blood.
Read.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent.
You never heard the word lurking? You that nigga lurking? He's lurking to kill somebody or put somebody to death? Read it again.
Bring it out. If they say, come let us lay wait for blood.
Read.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
Without cause. For example, a brother will hit another brother in the corner and rob him for his Nikes. Rob him for his a Jordan. Right now you got a fresh Nike on, right? Even your Jordan is expensive. They'll take that Jordan and fix it real good and sell it for $300. They'll see you with that thing, they'll rob you. And if you refuse to give it up, what happens to you? They'll kill you. A Negro will put you to death for a pair of sneakers. Come on.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave.
Now remember it says, read that part again where it says, if they come.
If they say, come, let us lay wait for blood.
Let us lay wait for blood, meaning let's put these brothers to death. Let's rob them. Let's kill them. He said, if they come to entice you, it says don't do it. Why? Read that.
Exodus 23 verse 2.
Read.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
You see that? You must not follow the multitude to do what?
You must not follow multitude to do evil.
Read.
Neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many that rest.
See that? That rests what? That rests judgment.
That
right?
rests judgment.
Now go back to a proverb.
Wake them up.
Now what are we showing you? You got to cleanse your way. How would you cleanse your way? You got to keep God's law. So we're going to show you a few laws right now that you're breaking. And you got to keep those laws.
Right.
So what's your nationality?
Trini.
Huh?
Trini.
Trini? What does that mean?
Trinidad.
I know exactly what it means. I know Trinidad. There's brothers in there from Trinidad. So what about you?
Guyanese.
From Guyanese, okay. Guyana, okay. You got brothers from Guyana too. Watch this, read that. Verse 9.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 9.
Bring it out.
For they shall be an ornament of grace upon thy head.
Meaning what? It will keep you alive. If you listen to your father and your mother according to the commandment, it will keep you alive. That's the ornament of grace. Go ahead.
That's right.
And chains about thy neck.
Come on.
My son, if sinners entice thee.
If those that want to break the law come to talk to you and tell you to follow their ways, which is contrary to God's word to be,
consent thou not.
Do not accept to do it. Why? Because we just read in Exodus 23 verse 2, do not follow what?
Not follow.
A multitude to do what? Very good. Very good, young men. Y'all cooking with gas. Go ahead.
My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood.
Read.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
Let us gangbang. Let us be crip blood, whatever. Nieta, MS-13. It says do not do that. Because we're killing each other. What sense does that make? They say, nah, common sense is not always common, right? What sense does it make? I'll rise against you to kill you because you wear blue, I wear red. That makes no sense. But the black man is yet to see that. You understand that? That's what we come out here to teach. Read. Keep reading.
We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
You said we shall find all precious substance. You know what that's talking about? Money. Rob somebody. Robbing for the sneakers. Robbing for the jeans.
Bring it out.
Robbing for the car. That's what this is talking about. The Bible says you must not do that. So now, what must we do? Follow what God says. Now I'm going to show you something that you're not doing. Watch this. Give me, before we do that, give me Isaiah 55 verse 6 again. So because now we must not do these things, because you're 16 years old. We have brothers that came to the congregation as early as 12 years old. As early as 13 years old, and they built the spirit up. There's a brother that came among us. He was 15. Now I think he's 20. What is Shamar's 22 now? About 22. 15 years old. Because he understood the way he was living was incorrect. You understand that? Even his mother was enticing him to not keep the commandment. Even his father was okay with him now having a girlfriend. Meanwhile, before the commandment, they weren't okay with it. Now that they find that he found the commandment, they want him to have a girlfriend now. See how wicked our people are? Watch this. Look what you got. 55 verse 6.
Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6.
Bring it out.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Travis, right? You gotta seek the Bible while you be found. Right now you found. God found you. You understand that? You hear the voice, and the brothers bring you to the depiction of Christ, and that attract your spirit. Because you always knew that Christ was a black man. You forgot because of the ideology America have planted in your mind. You understand that? Go ahead.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call ye upon him while it's there. Read.
Let the wicked forsake his way.
So now, are you wicked? Yes, you are. Because wickedness is not when you out there shooting guns and doing crazy stuff. Wickedness when you go against God's commandments. I can look at you right now. I can see 10, 15 commandments you breaking. And I'm going to point out to you. Watch this. Read.
And the unrighteous man his thoughts.
The unrighteous man his thought, because your thought is America. Because I asked you, what is your nationality? You said Trini. Trini is not a nationality. In fact, Trinidad or Trinidad and Tobago, that goes into slavery when he was in the Tobago on the cotton field, in the cocoa field. That's what the slave come after. Another one, you say, I'm a slave. I am happy to be a slave.
Bring it up.
Are you? So you should never call yourself Trini. So that's not who you are. I'm going to show you who you are. Read.
And let him return unto the Lord.
So you got to return unto God. How are you going to return unto God? You can never dare return unto God with Trini name. Or I say I'm Haitian. Or he say, oh, I'm Black American. Or I'm Jamaican. Or I'm from Guyana. You can never return to, because he never knew that such. He never put those names upon you. That's the reason the Bible prophesied for us to change our name. I'm going to show you that too. Read.
And he will have mercy upon him.
So if you return now as an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, that's you right here, brother. That's you right here. Come right here. You from the mighty tribe of Benjamin. From the West Indies. That's both of you. Both of you brothers from the same tribe. I bet you didn't know you was the same father, same mother. You thought you were separated, right? Because you're from a different country, right? Yeah. You are the same father, same mother. It's just so many generations past, and we was put in cargo slave ship, dropped in different country. Now we are separated with ideology, with country. You understand that?
Used to say men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.